This is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers. The veteran Nick Folk about ready to get this show started. And off we go from Santa Clara. From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Second and 8 at the 32-yard line.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Captain.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll dump this down to Hubbard. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Bombers. Captain.
On 4th down, here's Nix. He's got a man. That's Nacua. Complete. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, 49. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Throwing to get going. It's Herbert. This one taken in by Chenault. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. A big way to kick off this drive. An even 40 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Bobby Wagner. What a first month he is putting together. That's his 4th sack already. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, it's Herbert. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Open man, right side. He's got it. 18 yards on the pickup there. It's an Arizona 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Herbert now on 1st down. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
It is 2nd and 6. He'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And the defense there to meet him. We'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Brings up 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They send Ridley in motion. So, a little extra time to think about what to do on 4th down as we are through quarter number 1. 7-0 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They send Ridley in motion. That's taken in, and he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
So the offense dips into their RPO game, and the key for any defense defending it is everybody has to do their job. In this case, it's a give read, the running back gets the ball, and the defense makes a great stop on 4th down.
Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 8-yard line.
off the play fake. Here's Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Amik Robertson.
And we've seen this throughout the entire game. Like, these receivers are having a hard time uncovering against this secondary. You force a quarterback to throw into a lot of tightly contested windows, it's going to end up in the wrong hands.
Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains. So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll go with him again. Stop at the 6, and that sets up third and goal.
The 6-yard line.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Arizona. The tight end using the middle of the field. I got a tight end next to me who's caught 60 NFL touchdowns, knows how to operate down in those spaces.
And that was my favorite place to operate, Mike. I always had this rule: the closer you got to the middle of the field, the worse they got at defending the pass. So that's where I wanted to work, and that's where this guy was working and leads himself to a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And he will score. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, San Francisco. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw is Herbert. Looking back, slinging across his body and connected. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 29. On first and 10, here's Herbert, working his way out left. He'll tuck it and take off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
From the 43, here's second and 6. Now Herbert forced to his right. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. That's the Pro Bowler from a year ago, Nick Bonito, getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Hey, Ram. 21.
Here's Herbert. This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
It's now 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. He's got it. And he'll get into the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. Well, so often that running back is the best friend of a quarterback down there. This time he takes the pass, and he takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Mike, the key to a good passing game is to find ways to keep everybody involved. When a defense has to account for every potential target, they tend to get really stretched pretty thin. That's exactly what this offense was able to do. Get the ball to your running back, and he's able to do the rest.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Jackson now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Motion. Show.
A first down throw for Nix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shaath.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Throwing now is Herbert. Out to his right. Now he'll run. And nice look there. Going to a slide. Gain about 7.
Actually, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On 2nd down, it's Benson. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down. A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Now it's Herbert. He's got room to roll. And he'll take this one in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Folks' extra point is good. And the Cardinals have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. Jackson now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
We'll go play action with Hicks. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They send Ridley in motion. Send a man in motion right. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
That is caught right side by Beckham. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion. So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
On 1st and 10, here's Benson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
21.
In motion, Lamb. Herbert. This one complete to Ridley. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41.
A gain
A
of 15.
pickup of 15 in the air. It's good for a Cardinals first down. In motion comes Beckham. The slot man in motion right. They'll run here with Benson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Herbert makes the read, decides to hang on. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Herbert to throw. Complete. Wrigley on the reception. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
They send Ridley in motion. Herbert going to try to throw on third down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. And he pulled it left. No good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Nick's neck on 1st and 10. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. Right side, complete to Nakua. Now he's loose again. And he will score again. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, San Francisco. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year.
That ties the game. 21 apiece.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return.
Their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They send Ridley in motion. On 1st down, Herbert. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Taken down
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Back complete to Henderson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That one needed to come out quickly. It did not, and it is a sack.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
Here comes Jackson on the return. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Motion. Show. Away. Captain.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. Down to the 10. And he will go all the way. Jamar Chase. Touchdown. 49ers. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Now Bass to tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers go up by 7. 28-21. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Chimere Dike now to return it. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. Not much there, maybe a yard.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now, Herbert. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
But it brings up 4th down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Let's go.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Nix out of here on first down. Flush to his right. Off he goes. To the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. They get 21 on that one. It's good for a Niners first down.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Back to throw is Nix. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, San Francisco. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. On the return, it's Chindike. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Throwing, Herbert. Moving to his right. They'll take this one up close to the first down marker. They spot it where the slide begins. That's a pickup of about 9.
Second down at the 31.
To throw, it's Herbert. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards. Going on first down is Herbert. And is caught by the man wearing 0, Calvin Ridley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
13 yards.
Herbert now on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Now Herbert again. Short pass taken in by Knox. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Here's Herbert. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. To throw is Herbert. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. And that is caught on 4th and goal. They've got it. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting? I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here, this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Jackson now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Tigers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready. My name is Joe. Captain. Away.
A first down throw for Nix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
3-yard line.
Ready. My name is Joe.
Hill drops the throw. To the left side. Caught by Chase. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. 14 on the pickup. First down, 49.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conserved. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. On the ground, this is Hubbard. Finding room across midfield. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside the 20. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 45 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Here's a toss left side. It's Hubbard. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Arizona will take its first time out. Clock will stop. 70 seconds left to go in this game. Look them up on a second down and 8. Now Hubbard. And he's going to be close to the first down. Out of bounds, just a little short. Need to pick it up on third down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. First and goal coming up.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
It's back at the 8 now for second and goal. They'll drop the throw. For the end zone, but it's batted away. Incomplete. He was open for a moment. Defense closed quickly, and now it's third and goal.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Bombers, bombers, bombers.
Here we go. One final play. And they're going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So a win here for the 49ers. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.